Now, my people, hope you're good, still keeping it safe. If you asked to summarize 2020 in one word, what would it be? I think for a lot of people, that word would be setback. I mean, this year we've been set back economically, socially, emotionally, you name it. 2020 has really brought us back some. But I have some good news for you today. Some setbacks are engineered by God. Yes, by God, and they are good for you. Today I want us to look at a story that is found in the Bible in Exodus chapter 14. And this is a setting. The Israelites are leaving captivity from Egypt after 400 years of slavery. And they're running out into the desert in their refuge and their freedom. And at some point when they reach near the sea, the Lord commands Moses to tell them, stop, retrace your steps a bit, and stop there. Can you imagine the confusion in the camp? I mean, we are running to freedom. We are seeing our victory. We are seeing our riches ahead. And then we are told to stop. We are set back. But well, they did. And when they went back and where they were told to stop, the Egyptians noticed them and camped there. And guess what? They took their best chariots, all their horses, and they started running and chasing after the Israelites. Can you imagine the confusion in the Israelites' camp? The conundrum that was that one side was the sea, and beyond it, freedom. And on this other side, the Egyptian chariots were coming full speed after them. They ran and cried to Moses and told Moses, why did you bring us here to die in the desert? You should have just left us in Egypt. But the Lord had other plans. Some of the things you're going through this time, we might never understand, but the Lord has plans. In setbacks, the Lord had two plans for the setback. One, for his glory to be seen. Secondly, he was not finished with the Egyptians. Because you remember, the Egyptians had enslaved his children for 400 years. And the Israelites had left Egypt. But the Egyptians were still intact. God still had to deal with them. God still had to finish them. So guess what? This setback you're going through, maybe God is dealing with something for you for once and for all. I don't know what it is. Maybe some of us are in some situations, like let's say depression, that you've been ignoring for long, living in denial, but right now it is being brought to you head on. You either deal with it or perish. Some of us are in some entanglements. Yeah, entanglements. You're playing around with the wrong relationships. You at times get to flee from them, but you find them back yourself back in them. Well, you have to deal with them now once and for all. And some of us, it's in a different way. We've been called to some place. We've been called either to ministry or some vocation. But guess what? We are still toying with the Egyptians. So, we have a decision to make. Either face the sea or continue playing with the Egyptians. Well, the Lord told Moses to tell the Israelites to be still, that he was going to fight for them. And the Egyptians that they were seeing, they would never see them again. And this is how it came to pass. The Lord parted the sea for them, and the Israelites crossed into their freedom. And as the Egyptians were chasing them, they were swallowed up by the sea. So, my brother, my sister, what Egyptians are chasing you today? I have some good news for you, and this is it. The Lord will part the seas for you. And when you cross the sea, the Lord will use the same waters to swallow up all your Egyptians, and you shall never ever see them again. So be still. Let the Lord fight for you.